Help.
Hello. I'm sorry. Does thick Spider-Man upset you?
Yes, stupid thick Spider-Man pisses me off. You know what? If you die, I won't have to read, so go ahead and keep choking. I won't have to either heard stupid thick and Spider-Man in the same sentence ever again if I just let you die.
I mean, it's not the first time someone told me to keep choking, but it was definitely a different context. Anyway, we are continuing. Oh god, I forgot I still had this tab open. Oh
no.
Some of that is straight up just fetish. Okay.
Ooh, I've been looking at So I found this one Korean game on for the iOS, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's really lovely, really beautiful art. I really love it. I mean, yeah, it's like let's make dummy thick ladies, right?
Oh gods.
But let me show you a picture of my favorite unit in that game right now. It's a lady in a penguin suit.
And
this one's not super bad, right?
And she got some thighs, but...
Yeah, she's got thighs, but it's not that bad. But there are other units in this fucking game who are just like, hi, I'm wearing clothing right now. But then, they have alt skins or they get damaged, and all of their clothing seems to fucking fall off, and you just get,
that kind of game.
Yeah. And I'm just like, alright, cool, but I liked the other version when they were fully clothed, because it was really cute.
Also, I just read, the thumbnail of the thing you fucking put. The clap of our ass cheeks is alerting carnage.
The clap of our ass cheeks is alerting carnage.
The clap of our ass cheeks is alerting carnage. Damn. But yeah, because there was this one lady with demon powers who ended up bonded to Mania, who is a ultra-violent clone of Venom. And then Scream got brought back.
Oh.
Which she was like a forced clone of Venom made by the Life Foundation. Or forced child of Venom made by the Life Foundation.
To combat Scream, I guess? To Venom, I guess? Or...
Yeah, because it was...
This woman is on fire. Holy shit.
It was... Who?
I'm looking at Scream from the Venom thing, and she looks like she's on fire constantly.
Yeah, she's red and yellow, and then her hair is also all symbiote.
And red and yellow as well.
Yeah, but because the original one was killed during the storyline where she was brought in, called Venom Lethal Protector.
Huh.
But she got brought back during the Absolute Carnage thing, and if memory serves, bonded to the woman who initially was bonded with Mania. So we now have a demonically powered symbiote.
That sounds terrifying.
Specifically a demonically powered Scream. Oh. AKA the one that'll impale you with her hair.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, usually you see it the hair has the tendrils of hair have hooks or barbs. Anyway, that's not the important thing.
We're not even reading a Spider-Man fanfiction today either. That's the thing.
No, we aren't. You somehow reminded me of stupid thick Peter.
Thanks. I guess. Peter, the clap. Peter, help! My ass is dummy.
Oh my fucking god!
Hey, Peter, I'm dummy thick, but you don't gotta worry because I'm in a wheelchair, so my ass can't clap.
I always thought it was gonna be, Peter, you're dummy thick, and the clap of your ass cheeks broke my spine.
That's another way to do it, yeah.
Oh god, I hate this image. I think I might actually hate this image.
I'm just gonna shitpost dummy thick tonight. That's what you're getting.
No. Oh. Anyway, those of you listening, you might remember way back when we did a Shrek fanfiction written by 20 Druidic Cats, aka Meerkat Girl 13. Fucking hell. Like a turd in the wind. Well, it turns out she's also written Undertale fanfiction.
Doot.
Why is Venom underwear?
I don't. Venom's everything, not just underwear. So let's like.
Okay, yes, but people turning into underwear is straight up a legitimate fetish. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I'm
It's
aware.
really goddamn weird. And so, yeah, that's that.
Do you want me to delete it?
I just want you to stop.
Nope.
Oh.
Just read the fanfiction.
Fuck it, I'm pulling up pictures of Kiki Vice. Anyway. Alright, we're doing an Undertale fanfiction of hers called We'll Be Here.
And I'll be there.
Dear God. Anyway. Link to this will be in the description. As always, don't go and harass this person.
Or else I'll harass you.
Wait a minute, this is a side fic to I'm Still Here? Oh god, we're gonna have to read that at some point then. Actually, let me look. Which one is... I think that might be the multi-chapter... Yep, that's the one with the warning.
Uh-oh.
Let me print screen this. Why does that warning need to be on an Undertale fanfiction?
Because edgy Undertale is edgy?
Okay, anyway. Well, we won't be reading that one first, because I'm not starting a new series right now.
Ah, alright.
Really not in the mood.
Oh, wait,
So,
no.
My good friend and I have been planning on writing this for quite some time, so here it is. Any feedback would be very much appreciated. Lynn belongs to me, Marcus belongs to barely meeting expectations. You'll probably still disappoint me.
I am so excited to show you where we used to live, big human!
Lynn chuckled lightly as she trudged along behind Papyrus. Ever since the skeleton mentioned his life down in the underground, Lynn had been curious to see what it was like down there. When the woman felt well enough and comfortable enough, she'd asked if he could show her around. Of course, Papyrus agreed, and now he and Sans were trudging down the long, well-worn paths from a place they called Hotland and into another called Waterfall.
Big Yoshi. Big human.
Briha.
So I guess we need to read the other fanfiction to understand who this Lynn chick is?
Yeah, so maybe. I don't know. Holy shit, how did I mess that? I started typing in Kiki Vice, but I ended up putting Vivi.
Oh.
And now I just have questions for myself. Anyway.
Okay, so if we're not actually going to get to know who this real Lynn is, can I give us a substitute Lynn instead?
Which Lynn would that be?
Which Lynn would that be? This one right here.
Okay. Where's she from?
Fire Emblem.
Oh, yeah, now I see it says that. No, okay. I know nothing of this person either.
Let's see. Let's go to...
Oh, gods.
Lindis, commonly known as Lynn, is one of the three main characters of Fire Emblem: The Blazing Blade. Although she is not mentioning in the Binding Blade, she is 18-year-old, 19-year-old, yada yada. She is a she pretty much just lives in like the plains and is just like, called to action by the story, if I recall.
Gathered. Alright. Anyway, it's your line.
Anyways, it's my line.
I am too, Pip.
I am too. I am too, Pap.
Those were both just terrible Sanses.
She agreed, looking around curiously. Bold red lettering slowly scrolled past them, and she took the time to read, "Welcome to Hotland."
You gotta be in the know to know, you know?
No, I don't know, you know?
Oh, well.
Actually, there's a lot I don't know. So, how about you help me know of knowing more,
You see,
A small
Sans is a character from Undertale.
A small smile lifted the corners of her lips, amused yet not entirely surprised.
I could even show you the outpost Sans and I used to guard, Papyrus continued. I, the great Papyrus, had the best outpost you could have.
Ah, yes, it's the outpost where I bone myself. You sure did.
Not Papyrus, not our boy, not our spaghetti boy.
Spaghetti boy just doesn't know what he's talking about. It's fine.
Please don't.
Fuck, you sure did. Sans agreed from besides Lynn. You could say it was outstanding. That joke almost killed me.
Lynn snorted in laughter as Papyrus groaned in disgust. Nyah. Lynn paused as she could hear their sounds echo back to them, curiosity mounting in her chest. I want
you to picture something.
Sans paused behind her and tilted his head slightly, listening to the same thing she was.
I want you to listen to something real quick. I want you to.
Papyrus,
right? But instead of saying he's saying nyan 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 like he's a cat.
No. Like nyah. Please stop. Sans. Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome
Please,
to Waterfall.
Brother, please stop. Papyrus.
Papyrus, chill. Stop.
Papyrus, I'm begging you.
It's not funny anymore. Papyrus, stop. Sans said, strolling on. Lynn quickly caught up to him.
Please stop, Sans said. Damn it. Are the walls closer in here? She asked, blinking to hasten her eyes' adjustment to the dimmer lighting. I don't know what to put in.
It didn't load, so I'm going to repost it again.
Okay. You're lying. Oh, God.
Someone had the same idea as me.
Papyrus, please. Please, I'll do anything. I'll eat your spaghetti.
Nah, that's the echo flowers.
Echo flowers?
Echo flowers?
I just said that.
No, that was the flower.
God fucking damn it.
Ow. They are flowers that repeat anything they hear, Papyrus informed her, pointing to the glowing blue flowers sprouting up beside the road.
Yes, because she didn't know what echo meant.
Of course not. She's stupid. Why do you think we're helping her get here?
Anyway.
Lynn
stared at it, struggling to wrap her mind around. It's quite an easy concept.
She's an idiot.
Literally, I've played the game. Literally was like, well, you see, these are echo flowers. Oh. Anything?
Starts moaning into the flower.
Shouts, fuck you. I wonder what the echo flower is going to say. Fuck you!
He yells it so loud, like the flower actually moves back a bit. She jumped as the flower parroted the word back to her in a higher, softer pitch. She could feel her companion's amusement as she turned back to them.
Hey. Yeah, useful, isn't it? Sans gave her a wide grin. He's always grinning widely.
Do-do-do. He's always grinning because it's always time to have a bad time.
Mm.
You're never not too far away from a bad time.
Flowers are growing, birds are singing. Days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell.
On days like these, kids like you should be back at school.
Seriously, what are you doing out of school, kid?
Sandsworn is one of those like patrol officers that have to like go find those kids who aren't in school.
You see, I'm a bit of a truancy officer.
You try to run, but he's always in front of you.
Oh, God. Yeah, and she huffed in reply.
Before anyone else could say another word, a soft scritch scritch made its way into their ears. Lynn tensed, glancing around to try and find the source of the sound. But Paris seemed unfazed by it. In fact, he seemed to be a bit more excited.
Wait, are you still going? Wait, oh, okay. Is that? To her surprise, the skeleton tilted his head back and examined the upper walls for something.
What? Lynn started before a sharp, panicked screech cut her off.
Watch out, Sans! Papyrus yelped. Sans' gaze shot up, his eye flared to life, and his hand shot forward. The screech ended as abruptly as whatever it was halted in its tracks, and the skeleton carefully lowered his hand in the person that was still bound to the magic. All Lynn could make out was a jumbled pile of limbs. Was that a wing? Brownish coloring, as they were set on the ground in front of them. Sans released his grip of the monster. That was all. That much he could tell. And the figure in front of them exhaled a shuddering sigh of relief. They sat up and grinned sheepishly at the trio, a shock of bright red hair falling between their eyes like a forelock, and clambered to his feet. Okay, stick to a pronoun. Either stick to an ungendered pronoun or refer to them as he until, like, stating that they realized. Okay, stick to an ungendered pronoun until you state that they realize that it's a he, or stick with he the entire time.
Maybe they're gender fluid.
I don't think it typically goes that rapidly. Their gender flipped partway through the conversation. Your line.
Their gender autotone, it changes every time a click happens to a beat. Anyways. OMG! I'm so sorry about that, guys.
No.
He exclaimed, brown eyes swimming in apology. He strided towards them and
Get me the toy gun.
In between the two of his own. The small skeleton suddenly looked very uncomfortable as he tried to tug his hand out of the other grasp, but to no avail.
Oh, God. Thank you for saving me, you handsome pile of bones. I don't know what I would have done if you weren't here. Oh! The strange monster yelped, finally seeing Lynn standing off to the side awkwardly. A human. It's nice to meet you. I'm Marcus, by the way.
Hi? Lynn yelped as Marcus grabbed her hand and shook it vigorously.
What's your name? His eyes shone with newfound curiosity, and Lynn scratched at the back of her neck nervously.
Hey, Lynn! Despite herself, her eyes flickered down to this rather prominent defining feature.
Wait.
I didn't know monsters could have...
Okay. Jumbled pile of limbs, was that a... Okay, so I guess it's supposed to be that he has 4 pairs of arms. 2 pairs of arms.
Yeah.
An extra set of arms? A broad, mischievous smile crossed his lips, exposing 2 rather sharp-looking fangs. No, Muffet would like a word.
Maybe they haven't met Muffet.
Now all I can think of is Shadrow's song based on Muffet, Spider Girl.
If it's not a remake of Spider Pig, I don't care.
There's something strange about the flavor of her tea. Something strange about the way she looks at me. Anyway.
First answer is spider. The second answer is cash.
Yes. It's a pretty good song. So that's typically the case with most stuff Shadro does. I have both that and Superliminal on my Spotify playlist. Or Mr.
Ooh.
Superliminal.
I've never heard of either of those people.
You want these doors? Then buy these doors.
What?
It's literally a whole thing of like, instead of using subliminal messages to like sell things to people, just shouting, buy this!
Oh.
You want authority? Then buy authority. You like the cut of my jib? Then buy the cut of my jib!
God damn it.
It's a good song. I fucking love it. Oh, good. Yeah, they sure come in handy. I can carry more shopping bags, you know. Safe.
Both Sans and Lynn chuckled as the pun at the pun. Was that really
What?
a pun? That's not
Was
a
it
pun.
No, handy.
I'm still
They
not
sure
giving
come
him
in
the point.
handy.
Hand!
Oh
Irish
god, he
music,
achieved
saturation.
orgasm mid-word.
This monster's energy reminded her of one of her old friends from the military. Oh god, is she part of the Sonic military? Is she friends with Cold Steel the Hedgehog?
Cold Steel the Hedgehog?
Hedgehog? Yeah, hold on. Lynn the Hedgehog. I have to see if this is a thing. Yep,
Dude,
it's a thing.
you type in any name, you get with the hedgehog, you'll find something.
Gamer the Hedgehog.
Well, you see, if I type in Zane the Hedgehog, oh my god. Oh,
Hold on.
god.
This is clearly a parody one, but look at this. It's Gamer the Hedgehog.
Oh, I don't think this one's. Oh, fucking god. I hate it. I don't think this one's a parody, though.
Insight. He was smarter than all his sheeple classmates in school.
Oh my god. Okay.
What the fuck is this?
It's Zane the Hedgehog.
He's got a little edgy fucking demon pet too.
Is that his pet? Yep, shadowy pet creature. Oh, you think that's bad? The next one is a genderbit version of that one.
Show me.
Okay, let's type in Zane the Hedgehog back in. Oh boy. Oh god.
You know what? Oof. That's all I can say to that. Oof.
Oof. There's another one, which oh my. Okay, this has to be a parody. He's wearing fucking fingerless gloves and a My Chemical Romance t-shirt. This has to be.
Oh my god, Zane the Hedgehog has a family.
Well, it's just two characters with the same name and a similar color scheme. Oh. Griffin the Hedgehog, what? Oh, these are both named Zane, and there's multiple pieces of each. Zane the Hedgehog, Zane X the Hedgehog stream on SoundCloud. Hear the world's sounds. Again, as someone who is an OC, even I am not this edgy looking. Oh my god, he does.
Zane the Hedgehog has a family.
Like, at least I'm not edgy looking. That's just how my hair is.
Trolls are kind of default edgy, though.
Yeah, that comes with having dark gray skin and black hair.
Yeah, but you're not like edgy major though. You're edgy minor.
Yes, we play this in Edge Minor.
Yep.
Right. Good. But yeah, like at least
my god.
At least I'm not that fucking edgy. Why does it have a goatee? Why does it have a goatee?
Hedgehog goatee. Oh my god, he's got the one sleeve shirt on. He's got a Glock, a sword. Now he's got a katana and a.
Why? Anyway. The touching backstory of Tom the Hedgehog, including an unexpected twist ending. What? Anyway, we'll read that after. Let's finish this. Is your line? You got past the pun. You start with this monsters.
I'm looking at the TLDR version of Tom the Hedgehog.
Oh god.
Tom was shy as shit. He moves house and makes a friend. He then finds some small orphan girl in a bush who is also shy as shit. He convinces his family
What is he doing in a bush?
And then he gets bitten by vampires.
What? What? Oh god.
Fucking die. Oh, handy. This monster, actually, it's nice to, yeah.
This monster's
the military. I said I got to that part. Yeah.
Okay, you did.
Reminded her of one of her friends from the military, and she allowed a small smile to stretch on her lips. It's nice to meet you too, Marcus.
Marcus. Hey, Marcus. Oy. Just a sec. Boop. All right.
I'm gonna do something really risky. I'm gonna type in Dick the Hedgehog and see if
No, it's just gonna be porn. Well, no, well, gotta get measly. That's not right. Nay, the great Papyrus. Well, Papyrus cut in and Lynn jumped slightly, totally forgetting where they were. Now that everyone has met, we shall continue onward to Snowdin.
Snowdin, these nuts. Got him.
I don't think there's supposed to be snow there. Might want to talk to a doctor.
Yeah. Why are we going there? My sketty friend? Marcus asked, letting go of Lynn's hands and bouncing up to the taller skeleton.
To show Lynn where we used to patrol. She's from the surface. What are you doing? Oh no.
Lynn glanced over at him to see.
Did you find Dick the Hedgehog?
Mm-hmm.
All I'm imagining is just that one picture of Rich Evans from when he was a kid.
A lot better picture than what I have in my head now. I'm not even going to show. That's just nasty. Too, and lifted an eyebrow when he was staring at her in expectation. What did you call me?
Wait, what? No, how far did you skip? Supposed to be the surface, you say.
Oh, shit. El Surfacino, you say, Arino. Marquino gave her an Inquisitino look as she shruggerinoed in responsitino. I heard that it's open now, but I really don't believe it.
Yeah, it's super cool up there. I tried to fight the sun. You need to go see it for yourself. And also Undertale spoilers for that last part. Technically.
Been a couple of years though, so I'm not really sure who hasn't watched it yet.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there are some people who don't know. But yeah, this picture.
This picture. Dick the birthday boy.
Yep, that's Rich Evans from Red Letter Media. As a little babu.
Dick the birthday boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a really unfortunate, name thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's I get it. Dick is short for Richard. but
I really don't get how that works anyways.
yeah, this is her kid, Dick.
It's just a
Why'd you
different
name it
crime
with
back
that?
then.
Yeah, because he has a habit of breaking things. It's kind
God
of like
dang
the
it.
whole bastard eel thing.
Hell,
What?
never heard of that.
Okay, let me find. Okay, damn it. That's adult rich too. All right. Let's see.
Dick the birthday band.
Honestly, my favorite thing is just the fact that they're now like Macaulay Culkin owns at least one shirt, like based on the meme. But yeah, this variant of the golden tail slash bastard eel is known as the banana eel due to its coloration and markings resembling a ripe banana. Sorry, the what? The what, Moray? Scientist, let's call you golden tail. Banana eel, bite scientist. Okay, motherfucker, new idea. Anyway, what fucking line? Do you say your line?
Fuck if I know.
I totes will.
No, I haven't said that.
All right.
I totes will. Hey, where do you live, short stuff?
Ling glanced over at him to see who he was talking to and lifted an eyebrow when he was staring at her in expectation. Not even the shortest one here. Did you call me?
I called you a short little shit. His smile widened teasingly. Short stuff, it fits.
Yeah, that's the shirt that Culkin had on.
Dick the birthday boy.
Yeah. Oh boy, I hate him already. Anyway, Sand snorted from behind her and she gave the skeleton a short glare. It's funny, because they're both short. Lynn focused her attention back to the tall monster. This is the first time it's mentioned that he's tall.
Hmm.
You know, is that it
What?
wasn't really much of a mention that he had multiple limbs. It was just all she could make out was a jumbled pile of limbs.
Yeah.
And possibly that he had wings. No mention of his height when he clambered to his feet.
It's been very vague, I will admit that.
And I dislike this. Like, God. Anyway.
Sorry, I just had an
Yeah,
allergic reaction to the picture I just saw.
yeah, Lynn focused her attention back on the tall monster and gave him a small smile. It's funny, because she's short.
Ha. Yeah.
I suppose I can live with that.
Great! Marcus slung one of his many arms around her and she let out a rather dog-like yelp.
Bark! Typically, if someone makes that noise whenever you put your arm around them, don't put your arm around them. Don't put your arm around strangers.
Yeah.
Just in general.
Zarthur gestured as he walked. You still haven't answered my question. Get the fuck
I
off me.
dislike this. I
Bad
dislike
touch.
this. With Toriel right now. Luckily, I can't hear her and Sans through the walls. I'm not apologizing. Ugh. Up in New Ebo. Ebit? Ebit? I don't know. The monster town that's forming up there.
What? Sorry, what?
What? It's your line.
Sorry, I'm reading Berserker Guy the Minion Hog.
Oh dear gods.
So, what's
Oh.
my line?
Toriel?
Toriel! Oh, that sweet thing! I miss her.
I dislike this.
Marcus laughed at the arm around Lynn's neck, tightened slightly.
Nope.
Never was the same after she left. Wait, don't you have your own place, shorty? No, I don't. Why do you think I'm fucking living with her?
I dislike this. Lynn bit her lip as memories surfaced. Long story.
Ugh. Hey guys, we're almost to Snowden Town. My town.
Just imagining
Only
Papyrus.
skeletons in this town.
I'm imagining Papyrus talking with that voice, and it makes me uncomfortable. Hey guys!
Hey guys, it's me, Papyrus.
Oh god. The woman blinked and looked around, only now noticing the colder atmosphere. Disappointment bloomed in her chest when she thought of all the scenery she missed on the way there. She squashed it down after a moment, consoling herself with the fact that they have to pass through there on the way back.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey kid, you cold? San asked from behind her. Lynn frowned at the skeleton's favorite nickname for her, and Frisk. Oh god, there's two of them now. Ugh.
Oh no.
But she's actually a kid still, but nodded as the temperature dropped. Up ahead, she could start making out the bright glimmer of snow.
I mean, if memory serves, officially, Frisk is in B, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sans tossed his jacket at her, and she barely caught it. Lynn gave him a confused stare, and he shrugged in his white turtleneck. Just thought you'd need it, being a fleshy, you know. I dislike that term.
Me too.
Fleshies. Hey, Fleshy, you want a hot dog?
Hey, Fleshy, you want to eat the flesh of something else?
Oh, God.
Are you, Lynn started slowly glancing at the jagged back at him, trying to snow me, Sans? What?
No.
I don't...
Is
What?
it supposed to be a
What's
pun
the
of?
joke?
What is that supposed to be a pun of?
What's
Trying
the
to
joke?
show me? Trying to slow me?
It's shit. This
It's
joke
not
is shit.
like, at least with this next line, Sans grinned. Giving me the gold shoulder, buddy. That's rather icy of you. At least that's a pun. At least those puns make sense. Trying to snow me. Trying to... What is that a pun of?
Sans just looks at her in disappointment. Nah, bad joke, kid. Bad joke.
Oh, God. What is... Let me find it.
Find what?
No. I don't want a Reddit thing saying that they're disappointed in this fandom. Everyone's was kind of disappointed of the Undertale fandom in its heyday.
I wasn't. I was used to bullshit like this.
I mean, it probably wasn't as bad as Homestuck was in its heyday, but
Everyone just likes to complain about fandoms.
yes, but sometimes they get really fucking toxic.
Yeah.
That's not.
This is why you
Let me find the one. Let me find. I have failed you. That's what it was.
You have failed me for the last time.
Let me. Okay, there we go. Listen. That's all I can think of. I mean, am I wrong?
I have failed you.
Am I wrong? What the fuck is trying to snow me, Sans mean? Slow? Show? What are you trying to say?
Just disappointments all around here, huh?
Like, God. Again, there's some people who are out there who are great at puns. I might have mentioned on the channel before, but I am a fan of the Stupendium. The dude fills his fucking songs with puns, and they are great.
Oh no.
Have you heard his Cuphead song?
Nope, don't even know who that is.
You know the... Okay. There's a few
No,
lines.
I don't know.
Do you know what Cuphead is? At
Yes.
least. Okay.
Yes, I have the
but
game. I beat it.
Yeah, there's a few lines. It's whiskey business when you're playing Devil's Advocate. Like, it's literally just filled with beverage puns.
You know what? I didn't want to hear that today, but now I have. So.
And they're great puns. Fucking great puns.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find it. It's called Milk Lemonade. Literally, like, the beginning of the song starts with, "There's over 100 beverage puns hidden in this song. Can you find them all?"
No thanks.
And they're fucking stellar puns. Let's see. What are some of them? Come on, load in.
Let's see.
Alright. This bargain really takes the Pino. Stars and shorts, no cappuccinos. I won't be chided. I'm Phil Whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
Let's see. What are? Let's see.
Let's see here.
Let's go.
Wahoo!
What is? No solo Cupco co-ops open. Oh yeah. I'm a Starbuck killing monsters. Just one soul is all it costs. Not sponsor you. Best call a Dr. Pepper on my enemies with energy shots. Yeah. Your pun game is awful. 20 druidic cats.
You're a disappointment to Sans.
Your disappointment to the Stupendium. I mean, the Stupendium did an Undertale song. Again, also full of puns. Fucking great. Like, there is an art of the pun. It's your line.
I know, but, you know...
Do you want to finish this? Do you want to finish this?
Yes! It depends. Are we going to end the episode if we finish this?
Probably.
Well, fuck, I better get it done now then.
And we have another thing to do.
Yeah. And just thought you...
Lynn fought.
Lynn fought to keep a straight face as Papyrus groaned loudly from up ahead, and Marcus started cackling beside her. I know, I have a frozen heart. I get rather bitter in situations like these.
What does bitter have to do with this?
Who knows, dude?
No. That doesn't have anything to do with this. That doesn't fit. Bitter cold is not a phrase. Biting cold is.
Really? I thought it was bitter.
I can have quite the bite in situations like these. That would be better. And even then, not much, because bite by itself doesn't work.
Is it really bite cold? Biter cold?
Biting cold. Not
Biting
bitter.
cold.
Biting.
Okay.
B-I-T-I-N-G. Verb. I have never fucking heard the phrase bitter cold before.
I have only ever heard bitter cold.
I have never once heard anyone say that.
I've never heard anyone calling it biting cold. I've never heard that.
Yeah, it's a biting cold.
Never
or biting
heard that
chill.
Before.
Biting chill.
Never heard that before either. I've never heard biting cold in my entire life.
I've never fucking heard bitter cold. That just sounds awful. Biting chill. That's what it is. Point is, I've never heard bitter used to describe the cold. And even then, by itself, it doesn't work. They couldn't take it anymore, and they doubled over with laughter. Lynn is very easily entertained like that, mostly because her pun game is terrible.
Also because she's like a child.
I don't know how old she is.
Well, Sam's
Again,
calling
you
her
saw
a
that
kid.
warning on the other. You saw the warning on the thing that this is a spinoff of.
Yeah.
Marcus was supporting himself against the cave wall, howling, and Papyrus stood up ahead, glaring at the three.
Grr. I'm angry, Papyrus. That was the worst conversation I have ever heard from you two. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Dear God!
What?
What the fuck was that voice?
Very upset Papyrus?
That sounded like Aya. Give me your hands.
Give me your hands. No, you're arrested.
That's what that sounded like. It's like, what? What?
Oh shit, the illusion's ruined.
That's gonna be real. Now that the Papyrus X Metaton's gonna be really weird. Going to have Metaton speaking like this, and Papyrus speaking like this. Dear God. Oh, whoa.
Notices your whoa.
Notices your heels.
Notices your heels. Ooh. Steals them.
Oh, come on, Pappy. Lynn gasped between fits of giggles. Don't be so icy. Don't reuse puns.
Don't be so bitter, like the cold, about them. I'm just waiting for your biting remark. Sorry. The three monsters laughed even harder,
Can
and
you
the
chill
skeletons stomped his foot in
Indignation.
indigenousness species.
Endemic life.
Yep.
Get the capture net.
Yeah.
Daddy's bringing home a wiggler tonight. That doesn't sound weird. How dare you use me for your irresponsible punning? Come on, we have a long way to go.
And if I hear one more pun, I'm turning this group a fucking round. They eventually calmed down, and after that, they continued forward a companionable atmosphere between the four.
Oh, I like you, short stuff, Marcus proclaimed as they headed into the snows of Snowdon.
I don't like that sentence.
I'm going to beat you with a sign.
Into the snows of Snowdon, huh?
And it might be painted arsenic green. No one's gonna get the joke.
Yeah.
Mostly because it's kind of an inside joke. What color is this? You there!
Oh, that! What color?
What shade of green? Can I lick it?
I demand to know what kind of green this is, damn it!
Lynn grinned. I'm going to beat you with a sign! I think I'll come to take a look-see at your little town. No. Wait. I think I'll come to take a look-see at your little town after this.
Hoorah?
I don't.
What?
Oh. Anyway. How long has this been going on? What's my name again? What's my name again? There's the Oof, there's Gamer the Hedgehog, there's Dark Ryan Tights, there's Thick Slime, there's...
We've gone on for about 50 minutes.
Venom.
We're just short of an hour.
Alright.
Started at 10:24. Yeah. Anyway.
Special thank you to Destiny Baird for supporting us on Patreon. If you like what we do and would like to support us, then consider going down to the description and clicking the link to visit our Patreon. We have a few different things you can do there just to support the channel. And with that, that's where we are going to leave this.
Tune in next time to where I send stupid Thick Peter to your house.
Do 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 do.